Hi, Perry Lau here from purposedrivenmastery.com, and today I'm going to talk about influence. Growing up, my biggest influence in my life is my parents. They were there almost every day of my life. Therefore, their belief system ingrained me by osmosis. I picked up a lot of the beliefs that they had, putting emphasis on money, successes through education, accumulation of things, all these external, superficial things. Throughout my early 20s, I did everything that I thought I wanted to do, but I wasn't happy. That's because I was living someone else's dream. I wasn't living mine. I was living someone else's expectations, mostly my parents and society as well. For me to do what I'm doing now, I had to go through a very difficult mental exercise, which was to imagine my parents were dead. If my parents were dead, I would be living for myself. I would be living for my core, my deepest truth. I wouldn't have anyone to disappoint. I could do anything that I want. Finding my purpose wasn't easy. And it's like David Data said in his book, The Way of a Superior Man, it's like peeling an onion, one layer at a time. When I first started, I was helping people with their health because that's the foundation pillar of my life. But there's much more than that. And it has slowly expanded to helping men with all four areas of their life: health, wealth, relationships, and personal growth. In order to do that, I had to become the best version of myself so I could help others become theirs. Now I strategically select my influences to help me achieve my goals, to become the person that I want to become. Because our influence and our environment has a huge impact on our life. Are you surrounded with the people that you want to become? Or are they dragging you down, pulling you away further from your goals? These people that you hang out with, over time you will become like them, whether you like it or not. And we all have those friends that we like, but we can't change. And that's one thing I learned is you can't change someone unless they want to be changed. But you can change the people that you hang around with. And that's a conscious decision that you have to make. Are you living your life true to your expectations? Or is it to someone else's? How would your life differ if your parents were dead? That there's no expectation from society. If you could do anything with your life, what would you do? You only have this one life to live. This is not your practice life. You don't get a second chance at it. If you were to die tomorrow, will you be happy doing what you're doing right now? Be brutally honest with yourself. You've been programmed with all these beliefs that you had growing up. But now, this is your time to make a conscious decision on what you choose to believe. There's nothing wrong with doing what you're doing right now, as long as it's something that you choose, and it's not something that someone forced you to do. Because when you're living aligned with your values and from your deepest truth, you feel fulfilled. When you're living your life to no one's expectations but yours, you're free. And that's when you come most alive. Now, if you have any questions about influence, please leave a comment below, and I love hearing from you all. Till next time, bye.